Hey, it's Jeremy Bowers over here today at Coldwell Banker Preferred. Just want to reach out to you about some really good books to read over the holidays. Number one, I'm reading a book called The Millionaire Mindset right now. A very, very good book. Number two, another book called Scaling Up. And then number three, my two favorite books of 2014, Brian Tracy, Eat That Frog, and The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. I'm excited. I just ordered a book from Darren Hardy's company. There's a new book coming out. I'm on the waiting list. Some people have already gotten it. I'm waiting for it, and I would recommend that to Darren Hardy's. I want to give you a quick glimpse of some things I learned from Eat That Frog this year. The number one thing I learned from it, the book's about 21 ways to stop procrastination. And I believe in this world our biggest challenge as human beings is habits. And habits lead to procrastination. So the one thing we're going to be working on in 2015 is changing habits. I helped people change habits in 2014, and I saw people's business go from $3.5 million to $7 million to $12 million. I saw some people's business go from $2 million to $4 million. I've seen it all around numbers in a positive fashion because they focused on a little bit of habits. If they even focused on more on habits, watch out. So what is a habit? A habit is something that you typically do not have to think about and you just do it. It's ingrained in your brain. What most human beings do is they don't stop and wake up in the morning and say, you know what? How am I going to get better today? What am I going to do different to make myself better? What they do is the alarm clock goes off, they hit snooze 3 times, they get up, they get ready, and they go out their day, and they don't really sit back and think about what could I have changed. And at the end of the day, they don't look back and say, what did I do well and what could I do better? 21 ways to stop procrastination will help you. The number one thing he says is eat the biggest frog. Eat the biggest thing that makes you the most amount of money. You're the CEO of your business. If you were a millionaire and you were training sales reps to sell real estate, what would be the number one thing you tell them to do every day? Whatever that is, that's what you should be doing, number one. In this, it talks about procrastination. Procrastinate on the small stuff, the little things. What human beings do is they do the opposite. They go do the little things because they want to feel good that they got little things done. Email makes you lose money. Lead generation is what makes you money. But what do most people do? They check the email first. My people who make a boatload of money, they lead generate first. You can't tell me Steve Jobs when he was doing Apple and Bill Gates and these guys, they go to email first. They're going to what makes them money first. Actually, ironically, Steve Jobs and Bill Gates have both said that technology has put a negative effect on people's lives. And one of the biggest things that Gates said before, I saw him before, was about email was people check email too much all day. If you check email 3 times a day, I bet you your day will get a lot better. You're not going to miss anything. Trust me, I've trained some very successful sales reps. If you want some more details on how to get more out of your life and make more money and be home with your family more, then I highly recommend 21 Ways to Stop Procrastinating. Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. If you want to come to any of our seminars, let me know. 215-370-9107.